Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and we're going to take a look at why Matic is up 17% and Aave is up 11%. You really want to know, along with the updates that are driving this crypto market, a market that will probably reach 10 trillion in size just around the next Bitcoin halving. This is just around the corner in 2024. We're also going to take a look at XRP, Ripple, the SEC, and everything in between. All right, everybody, let's go. There's a new filing by the SEC less than 15 hours ago, and with all the back and forth allowed by the courts to respond on both sides of the amicus briefs, the SEC is asking the judge for a few things. They want to extend that process of responding to January 9th, 2023. They also want to allow for some modifications from 45 to 55 pages in their response, and also the amicus motions that are still maybe coming in. The SEC wants the judge to say that they have to be filed by November 11th. Now, Stu Alderati, the general counsel for Ripple, he responded that a dozen of independent voices, that is so far, companies, developers, exchanges, public interest and trade association, retail holders, all filing in the SEC versus Ripple to explain how dangerously wrong the SEC is. The SEC's response? We need more time. Not to listen or engage, but to blindly bulldoze on. And Brad Garlinghouse following up with a tweet that says, for those of you who are keeping count, 12 amici briefs have been submitted. It's unprecedented, he's told, to have this happen at this stage. The irreparable harm the SEC will do to every facet of the U.S. crypto economy if it gets its way. The SEC has lost its way. That's the truth of the matter. Well, we learned today that Twitter has started laying off staff just a week after Elon took over. Although he did not cite the number in an email or percentage, he just said it'll be a difficult process and will impact a number of individuals. Some reports believe it could be as high as half the employees. David Jolkatz Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, didn't miss the opportunity to say, hey, Twitter employees, Ripple is hiring. Despite all of the really depressing news that we get that comes out of the SEC, David still knows how to have fun, and he's been having fun with this software program where he's taking profile pics and tweaking them in a very surprising way. He did one of mine and came up with 4 different renditions. It's super fun. I wanted to thank him. And even this one on the bottom right, some wild stuff with my smoky eyes. Pure fun. All right, let's get into why Matic, Aave, and even Uniswap is up, because it is about this pilot use case in the digital asset space. JP Morgan and SBI, the largest outside shareholder of Ripple and the largest Singapore bank, DBS, chose these 3 digital assets to tokenize government securities and cash within a DeFi liquidity pool. This is incredible, everyone. Banks are going to be able to see how this new revenue, by just copying the success in crypto, is going to bring trillions to the existing financial instruments. This is going to be amazing for the growth of this space. If there is any news today that you should be excited about, it is Fidelity, who is going to open commission-free crypto trading to retail investors. No, not because it's commission-free. It's because they are going after now the retail investor. Now, we've seen the push of the investment firms going after the institutional investors, but the fact that now they are going so quickly, in my opinion, after the retail investors, this is why I believe this market is going to be at least 10 trillion by the Bitcoin halving. This year's Crypto Oasis UAE, the United Arab Emirates ecosystem report, is live, and Ripple is honored to be included. As the number of mobile users in the MENA region grows, the future of financial services is becoming increasingly digital. This report is very interesting. You can input a work email in their form and download the report. It's packed full of interesting tidbits of information for the crypto space with a lean towards the MENA region. If you're new in this space and confused by the just sheer number of digital assets that are trading, you might want to research the projects they have listed in this report. Earlier this morning, I did a video that I hope you're able to watch. This is about a free preparation course that's coming to Genfinity. This will prepare anybody who wants to pass the Series 65 license. Passing this test can open new doors. It can level up your knowledge or even set you on a course to becoming a new generation advisor with accredited investor status. No, this test alone doesn't qualify you, but this test is your path to get that done. All those details will be available shortly on the Ginfinity.io website. By the way, I was approved to attend the Ripple Swell global event. I'm so glad that they are bringing people from the community again. They actually paused that for last year, but I won't be in person. I'll be virtually attending, so I won't have to worry about my passport not having enough months to get over to a new overseas destination. If any of you were around in 2019, you remember how I got stopped at the gate just as I was trying to board. Singapore has some very strict rules on the amount of months that you need on your passport before you can enter the country. I didn't have enough. All right, everybody, we're jumping to the fluff. And you know, Japan has a whole lot of ice cream flavors, but the country has a new debut from Osaka. The specialty crab restaurant Kani Doraku is making available from November 6th one that has chunks of crab. Wow. For $3.50, the company is confident it's beyond delicious. But there is one new candy that just came out this month, which is a candy that has no flavor. Go figure, because I don't get it. But maybe it's just a temporary limited edition thing because everybody wants to try it at least once. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.